see. I presume adequate staff are on duty to look after the women?
Of course. The women are out in the grounds with 2 officers supervising, as you requested.
Well, I certainly hope this meeting won't take the whole morning, Miss Ferguson.
Oh, I don't think so. The whole thing looks pretty cut and dried to me.
Why would they let us out here at this time of the day?
Who cares? There's nothing like a bit of morning air to get the pistons pumping, or burning a bit of rubber up one of them country highways.
I'll settle for a nice stroll through the botanical gardens. You know, people don't appreciate them like they used to. Too tied to the telly.
What was it like before telly?
Oh, it was different. Very different. Of course, we had our radio serials and that, but people used to get out. Oh, the Tiv, that was the place to go. It was really grand. People used to go just to see the place, not bother about what shows they put in.
All right, girls, it's joke time. Get a load of this. What do you call pigs that live together?
Hey, don't get personal.
Pen pals. Get it? Pen pals. Oh, she got no sense of humour, you.
Hey, I got one for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Butcher.
Butcher.
You butcher right port. Right port. And oh, big sister's watching again.
It's about time they told us what was going on.
I heard Murph talking to one of the screws about a meeting. Maybe it's a staff meeting or something.
Stop working.
Could be. Screws haven't exactly been chirpy this morning.
Do you reckon they go on strike about something?
It's happened before. Maybe they'll let us all go home while they sort it out.
No, they'll keep us locked up in our cells all day, I bet.
Geez, I'd go bonkers. A Sheila like me needs a bit of room to move.
What's she up to?
Who knows? Probably just asking the girls what sort of cocktails they're interested in brewing up next time.
Fred, I just had a thought.
Congratulations, kiddo.
No, serious. If we're locked in for days on end, how are we going to let the gas out of the booze bottles? They'll explode.
Hit 7 on the Richter scale.
Somebody better get in and check them out as soon as we get back inside. Hey, he's Loverboy!
Stop whistling! Don't you love a lady?
Go on. Go and say hello to him while the freak's not around. We'll cover for you.
Do you think I could?
Yeah, of course you could. Go for it. I'll pour the screws with a couple of jokes. Hey, here's one. What did the skeleton say to his girlfriend?
I give up what?
I love every bone in your body. Boom, boom.
They're going to make a lovely couple, aren't they?
You didn't laugh at my joke, Jess.
Oh, sorry. What joke?
Hi.
Hi. I know I probably shouldn't have come. I just thought...
No, I'm glad you did.
Well, it was just to say hello. There we go.
Now look, I know it's risky with the parole hearing coming up, but I know I can see us here.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not very good at this sort of thing.
No, I think you're beautiful.
I wish I was.
Let me be the judge of that.
Oh, I can't.
What is it?
I've never really had a boyfriend before. I better go. I love you.
I love you too.
Come in.
Governor?
I take it the meeting's over.
Yes, it is. And it's my duty to inform you that until Mrs. Morris is reinstated as Deputy Governor of this prison, all officers are on strike.
I can hardly believe this is happening.
Well, it certainly didn't take her long to get the vote she wanted.
Imagine how poor Bob must be feeling. I feel dreadful about it. Joan kept going on and on about the principle of the thing.
What makes me so mad is the selfish motive behind it.
Oh, it's so annoying. We have
have to give her the satisfaction she wants, just so the department won't walk all over us. And we worked hard to establish ourselves for years.
The fact is that Joan has railroaded the lot of us again.
It's terrible. Well, I have to get back to work.
Joyce, we're on strike.
Oh, yes, I know. I just have to make sure the women get in safely.
How are you feeling?
Ferguson shouts and the walls tumble. Bloody annoyed.
I didn't want this to happen.
No, I know. Still, she's not the only one who knows how to play power games. Oh, Anne wants me. A lot of organising to do.
Right, well, I'll come with you.
It's not exactly easy organising police assistance at a moment's notice.
I'm sorry, Governor, but that's not the union's problem. I'm quite sure that you and Mr. Moran will manage.
We'll have to. Inform me as soon as the officers have secured the dorms, will you?
Of course.
Come in.
I'll be contactable at union headquarters. I'm quite sure the head of department will want to speak with us.
I'm sure he will.
Mind you, the membership is most adamant that there'll be no settlement until Mr. Moran is removed and Mrs. Morris reinstated.
Thank you for reminding me. The officers will be leaving as soon as the prisoners are in their cells, and we'll be responsible for supervising meals until the police arrive.
Fine.
Well, I'm sure you can do with an extra pair of hands.
Mrs. Morris, I hope you realise that you too are bound by the union's decision.
I'm bound by what my conscience tells me.
You're going to defy the strike?
Yes, I am. But I'll be phoning the union secretary, tell him the real reason behind it.
It was an open vote by the members after full discussion.
Oh, come off it, Joan. You bullied them into it. All this claptrap about supporting your colleagues. It's nothing but a personal vendetta, and you know it.
I'd think very carefully about that, Morris. You're cutting your own throat.
I have thought about it, Joan. And that's why I've decided to stay on to help.
Very well.
Come on, ladies, back to your cells.
How long's this going to go on for, Mrs. B?
I really don't know. Just keep
Oh,
moving.
come on, Mrs. B. Fair sack of the Sav.
Well, it could be days. Hard to say.
Days? You're going out for double money or what?
No more questions. Just keep moving. Come along.
This goes on for too long. It's really going to stop me getting the coke trade happening.
Yeah, if they'd hung on another day, we could have spent the time sailing off into Happyland.
Yeah, instead of just thinking about it, eh?
Hey, listen, I'm just going down to the laundry to check on the bottles. I'll catch you later.
Where are you going, Connors? Get here.
Go to the toot, just got to powder me nuts.
Oh, no, you're not. Move.
Sheila's got a right to go to the toilet.
You've got no rights. Now get to your cell. I won't tell you again. This is taking far too long, Mrs. Barry. Hurry them up.
Oh, come on. Hurry it up. No more dawdling. Quickly.
Oh, geez, something really hurts.
What's the matter?
She's in agony, poor thing.
What's going on here?
Oh, she's sick. We better get her up to Sister Hall.
No, I'll be all right in a minute.
Where's the pain?
In my belly. Oh, I think I'm going to throw up.
Oh, dear. Get her to the top straight away. Julie, you go with her.
Yeah,
Quickly,
right,
please.
Mrs. B.
Well, don't hang around gawking. Just keep moving. Come along.
She seemed all right a minute ago.
It's amazing how quick a walk can get you, eh, Jess?
Yeah, must be the pressure.
Well, that's the situation. There's not much I can do about it now. I assume the union secretary will be calling you shortly with details of their demands. Very well, if you think that'll help, but Yes, goodbye. The minister's decided to come over here himself.
He's not happy.
Furious. Though, quite frankly, I'm amazed he thought he could get away with appointing you over Mrs. Morris in the first place.
He probably thought my experience could be useful to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that I necessarily prefer Meg. As a matter of fact, I'm glad it wasn't my decision. As far as I'm concerned, you're both qualified for the job.
I was impressed by the way she stood up to Ferguson. Showed a lot of backbone.
Well, Joan certainly won't give in without a battle, that's for sure.